Tonight Show, James May, Mel B, Dale Winton, and music from David Jordan. So please welcome the Pub Landlord, Mr. Al Murray.
To the ale! Welcome to wine. For the ladies, good evening. And welcome to Happy Hour. Look at that. We are joined tonight by the beautiful British pint. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? Because those are the rules. Pint for the fella, glass of white wine, fruit-based drink for the lady. Those are the rules. If we didn't have rules, where would we be? France. That's right. If we had too many rules, where would we be? Germany. We had rules forcing us to eat raw fish. Japan, that's right. Forced to eat. Well, what a show I have for you tonight. What a show, yeah? Tonight, I will be talking to Motor Mad Mop Top, James May, ladies and gentlemen. James May! How about that? Hey? Ooh, boom! It's Scary Spice, that's right! Oh. The delectable Mel B. I delect her. And Showbiz King of the Quiz, Dale Winton, ladies and gentlemen. Before all that, let's take a look at this beautiful audience of beautiful British people who've joined us here this evening. Look at this beautiful British audience. Hey. Yeah, look at the lad here with the arms crossed. What's your name, son?
Nick.
Nick, beautiful British name. What do you do for a living, Nick?
Carpenter.
Carpenter. Ah, that's a proper job. That's a proper job. Okay. Fantastic. Not with those soft hands, you lying bastard. What do you really do? What do you really do, Nick? Tell me.
Carpenter, honestly.
Carpenter, honestly. What have you made today? Shelves? Shelves? What's your favourite? Shelves? Doors? What's your favourite? Shelves? Doors? What's your favourite? Shelves or doors? Which is it? Answer the question.
Shelves.
Shelves. Good lad. He's got a favourite. You can't argue with that. Doors are tricky. Now look at this. And you brought two ladies with you. Hey, well done. Nice work. Fantastic. Something you knocked up earlier. Now, there you go. Beautiful blonde lady. What's your name, my love?
Steph.
Steph. Short for Stephanie?
Yes, indeed.
Beautiful British name. What do you do, Stephanie? Tell me.
I work in the advertising section of Motorcycle News.
Fantastic. Sat atop a motorcycle like this, it wasn't the bike I was looking at. That's fantastic. There's a gentleman behind you in an England rugby shirt. How about that? An England rugby shirt. Nevertheless, don't recognise from the squad. What's your name, pal?
Kirk.
Kirk, you in the England rugby team?
No.
Take it off. Now. Cover yourself up, pal. That's revolting. Nearly put me off my pint. That's... What else we got? The bald fella here. No shame in that. What's your name, pal?
It's Gareth.
Gareth. Classic. What do you do, Gary?
I work for a newspaper.
You work for a newspaper. Which one, sir?
The Sun.
The Sun. Fantastic. Excellent. Oh, mixed feelings. And which page of this particular newspaper are you involved with, Gary?
The reader offer page.
The reader offer page. Fantastic. Are you responsible for those sort of £1 to visit France deals? I don't like you now. Mind you, you're surrounded by ladies. There's a beautiful lady here. What's your name, my love?
Michelle.
Michelle. Beautiful British name. Now, what do you do, Michelle?
Train driver.
Train driver? That's why it's out the front then. Oh, there goes a red one. Now, what is this? Oh, we've got another. Now, tell me. Where you been on the train this week?
Southend.
Southend. But you're not getting home tonight. The driver's here. Fantastic. What a show we have for you tonight. I tell you what, it's very exciting. Our Pub of the Week's here, ladies. It's our Pub of the Week. Our Pub of the Week. The Old Crown from Cumbria. All right, welcome. Fantastic. And the Wookiee gentleman there, you're the governor, yeah? What's your name, pal?
Malcolm.
Malcolm, beautiful British name. Now, what's so special about the Old Crown? Last week we had a pub with aliens in it. What's so special about you lot?
Our pub was that good, the customers, the regulars, clubbed together and bought it as a cooperative.
You what?
Yeah. And the brewery.
You've got your own brewery?
Yeah. Own beer.
And you got your own beer?
Own beer.
So basically, your drinkers aren't going to leave, are they? If they've got a stake in it, they're not going to drink somewhere else. I like your style, mate. Hey, you've thought this through, haven't you? You look strange, but you've thought this through. But hey, how many shareholders are we talking in this pub?
147.
147 people bought into this pub. That's beautiful. Hey, living the dream. So that's like 147 publicans, essentially. And you're the governor 3 days of the year. You haven't thought this through, mate. Too many cooks going to spoil that ploughman's lunch. Yeah, it's beautiful, though. You haven't got the brewery in the back. I like that, mate. That style. Yeah. This pub of yours, have you had any posh people visit?
Lots of posh people from all
Such as?
over. His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales.
Ooh!
Twice.
He's visited twice?
Twice.
Fantastic, isn't it? That's amazing, yeah? But I've met the Queen 4 times, in your face. From the left wing. Thank you, gentlemen. From the left wing to the entire chicken with chips, onion rings on the side, hash browns, fried bread, and 4 bean rounders. It's Big Bob, ladies and gentlemen. Big Bob. 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 And his wife, Anne. Welcome. Big Bob. You look tired. Do you need a holiday, Bob?
I could do with one, yeah.
Because you can't go on holiday, can you? Because every time you lie on the beach, people try and push you back in. We're very lucky someone else in the news is here. It's the MRSA virus, ladies and gentlemen. The MRSA virus. You've had a good week, haven't you, mate? You're in the money. You obviously went halves with Leslie Ash there. Fantastic. Oh, later on, it's going to be great having James May on, because we're going to talk inventions, and there's no doubt that we, the British, are the most sensible, normal, down-to-earth people in the world. We are the most sensible, normal, down-to-earth people in the world. Do the sensible gesture. We're the most sensible, normal... Come on, knock some sense in yourselves. We are the most sensible, normal, down-to-earth people in the world. Now... You only have to look at the history of the world to see this acted out, because British inventors throughout history have spent their entire time covering the arses of the rest of the world. Right? For instance, the first postal system can be dated back to Iran. That's right, Iran was possibly as early as the 6th century BC. That is a fact. That is a fact. But until we, the British, invented stamps on the 1st of May, 1840, those letters were going nowhere, weren't they? Backlog of 24 centuries of undelivered mail solved overnight by you and me, the British. Number 2, Cornelius Jacobson Drebbel, a Dutchman, a Dutch fella, started work on the submarine at the beginning of the 17th century. But it wasn't until 1902 that a British man, Simon Lenk, invented the periscope. That's a fact. How was that clog-wearing buffoon going to tell where he was going in that submarine? He must have been stoned, usual Dutch explanation. The French are, of course, masters of wine and produce over 20% of the wine in the world, and have supposedly been doing so forever. Brilliant, well done, vive the France, give them a biscuit. But what were the French doing until 1795? I tell you, they were sat on their French behinds, surrounded by the finest wines in the world, waiting for the British inventor, the Reverend Samuel Henschel, to invent the corkscrew. That's right. Until he came along, I couldn't get the bastards open. Join me in a minute when I'll be getting into gear with James May. And still to come, Mel B. See you in a tick. Cheers. Welcome back to Happy Hour. Mirror, signal manoeuvre. It's James May! Pint. Here we go, lovely, beautiful British pint there.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a beautiful British pint. You're not driving tonight, of course?
No.
Tuck in, fantastic. It's James May. Off a Top Gear. How about
Exactly.
It's fantastic to have you on the show. A proper cast iron petrol head on the show. 'Cause you're the one I like on Top Gear.
Thank you. You're the one I like on this programme.
It's a narrower choice on this show, obviously. No, you're the one I like on Top Gear because you got the suicidal gerbil. You got the and the one with the one with the blah blah who bosses you lads about. Now, and what I love about that show, I think it's honest to goodness blokes entertainment, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's made by blokes.
Yep.
For blokes.
Yep.
With blokes in.
Yep.
Blokes talking to blokes about bloke matters in a bloke environment, surrounded by blokes, the blokes looking on in bloke clothes at the blokes, doing bloke jokes to other blokes, the blokes laughing at what the blokes are saying. Are you not worried that that show's a bit blokey?
No.
No, good man.
No. Girls watch it, you know.
Do they?
Apparently, yeah. Because their blokes tell them to.
They're blokes. I mean, they watch it, but they don't know what you're talking about, do they?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
I mean, I expect this is probably what Top Gear looks like to ladies. It probably looks a bit like this, yeah? Car, 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 car. Car, 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 Belgium. Car, car, car. Car, 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 car. Car, car, hamster. Car, 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 car. Jeremy. Car, 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 car. Car, car, car. You go on.
Car, 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 car. Spurious reference that'll get cut out by the editor to Renaissance poetry.
That's entertainment now.
Right.
No, it's a blokey show, isn't it? I mean, your hair's the most feminine thing on that show, I think, by a long...
Well, I wouldn't say that, actually. I mean, you know about history.
Yeah.
Historically, in Britain, men have had long hair for longer than they've had short hair or no hair, even.
You can argue anything with facts, mate. Now, what you got here, though? There's clearly some ladies who like you because you were in some magazine poll where you was like a #1 weird crush or something. Is that true?
Apparently, yeah.
You're a sex symbol.
Yeah.
Well, what, a sex symbol of what? Like...
What, minicab driver? I don't know. It's called the... What was the magazine called?
I don't know.
What is it? I can't... Seriously, what is it called?
Gay Weekly.
Gay Week? No, it wasn't. It was hair.
Brilliant. We set them up, they knock them in. Fantastic. The thing is, though, you've also got that James May's 20th century. You're an expert on inventions, aren't you?
Some of them, yeah.
What's your favourite mark of Spitfire?
Ooh, I think the 5B with the 2 Hispano cannon wing.
Yeah.
And the Merlin 35.
Yeah.
You're on the dodgy.
Well, I'm more of a Mark 9 fan because, of course, what happens? A Focke-Wulf FW190 comes along in 1941 with a high rate of climbing and a tighter turning circle than the
F190A, not the D.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that
of course,
had
the A.
Benz
Obviously, we're not
engine,
talking about that. And we realised we were in deep trouble, so what Submarine did was completely up-engined with a more powerful Merlin, and they turned it around with the same airframes, used the 5B airframes, put the more powerful engine on and pulled
That's exactly
two more
right.
cannon. And then, of course, some German took a reciprocal, was FW190, wound up in Wales. We would take the thing to pieces, see how it worked, and realised we got the edge on them.
That's good. Do you know the reason that the FW190 evolved, the design of Kurt Tank in the first place, was because the Daimler-Benz engines, which were used in the Messerschmitt 109, were in short supply, but they did have an excess of the BMW modular radial engine that was used on the Junkers 88.
Yeah.
So, is this interesting?
Yeah. This is the sort of stuff people ought to know and should be on TV.
Exactly. But because they had an excess of engines, they said, well, let's build a fighter that will take the BMW engine, which Kurt Tank did with the FW198. Then, ironically, later, the BMW engine was seen to be inferior to the later, more powerful Merlin engine Spitfires and, indeed, the Griffin engine variants and the Hawker Tempest, so that they put the Daimler-Benz engine that had originally been in the Messerschmitt 109 into the FW190 to create the D Longnose model.
I can't wait to get Dale Winton on, because we're going to have to... That's why you're here. Here you love beer. You love a pint. You like beer?
I like beer, yeah.
Yeah, but you did that wine programme, didn't you? Explain yourself.
It's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. It's you and that wine buff, so it's the buff and the boffin getting a trough in.
Yeah. Yeah, the wine ponds, Oz Clarke off the television.
Yeah.
Drinking, well, fruit-based drinks for the ladies, as you
Were you
saw.
friends, or were you forced to
Not
be friends
anymore.
by the film
No,
crew?
was it?
You're not friends anymore?
No.
Right. What happened? You got a sense of scoop here?
Well, because he turned me into a Pons, essentially.
No, I had much work to do.
Yes. And it isn't over.
Right, okay.
Well, the thing is, I didn't actually know him before we did the first series, which was the one in
France,
yes. And I met him in the pub a couple of times, and he said, we'll go around France and I'll teach you all about wine, but I'm not telling you any more than that, because otherwise it'll spoil it. So just turn up with a nice car. But I turned up with a Jag.
Yeah.
And off we went. Yeah. And I have no memory of it, really.
That's a good thing. What did you learn from that trip? I mean, I learned from watching that you can drink drive in France. Have you got any interesting wine facts, though? Big wine facts?
Well, a very interesting wine fact. I don't have very many of them. It's a great base drink. The most interesting wine fact is that champagne was invented by the British.
Right.
As you probably knew. Christopher Merritt.
Yeah, Christopher Merritt, yeah.
Yes. What he did is he noticed that incompletely fermented wine from the Champagne region sitting on the dockside in France, in places like Calais, was fizzing in the barrels before it was shipped to England, and people liked that residual fizziness in it because it made them more piss, really.
Oh.
And, you know, but he worked out a way of then doing that in the bottle so that you got a second fermentation. That was actually a British invention, and then the French took it, you know, rather in the way that they stole our cheese and ham toasty and they called it the croque monsieur.
Yeah. I mean, the only wine fact I really know is that it's a ladies' drink, and that's the end of it. Now, what's the what it comes down to? Rules is rules. I mean, I mean, in a way, I mean, the French should be good at drinking wine because you're treading it, and they're used to being trodden on. What's the most expensive bottle of wine you've ever drunk, though?
Well, I'm quite embarrassed to say, to be honest, because I didn't pay for it, but it was £1,200.
1,200 quid? Yeah. That would have to be a really big bottle of wine.
No, it was
normal size.
Yeah.
Think of the pints. Think of the pints.
That's exactly what I said at the time.
The pints, you fools. Now, but you're an expert in tasting things now, yeah? Yeah.
That sounds like leading with the chin. So
no, you're an expert, because I was wondering if you could taste some beer for me.
Yeah.
Taste some beer. It's from my personal cellar, though you might watch out, because some of these could contain terps. Now, here we go. Through my own very personal cellar, though, actually, strictly speaking, the bloody thing belongs to the brewery, the bastards. Here we go. Now, this is my pub dog, Ramrod, by the way. Have you met Ramrod?
No, hello,
He can open
Ramrod.
bottles with his teeth. Right. You have to take his jaw off first. There we go. Come on, boy, he's a good boy. There we go. That's number one. Come on, who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? There we go, good puppy. Now, here we go. Right, what we're going to do is I'd like you to taste these in no particular order, and you tell me what you think of them, and give it a full, like, give it the wine ponds, but be like a normal bloke. Go ahead, go for it.
OK, so this is...
Tell me what you think of it. What are you getting? What are you getting there?
I'm getting sort of regret.
You're getting regret? Fantastic. What do you think that would go well with?
More of this.
More of that, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, try the next one. Try the next one.
Yeah.
Put it down. Put it down. Come on, try the next one. Fantastic. Get stuck in. Come on. I can't believe this. We've got an expert taste. Here we go. Tuck in. Here we go. What are you getting?
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
This smells of a fight.
Yeah. What would that go well with?
Pinball.
Pinball?
Yeah. That's from Derbyshire, isn't it?
I've no idea, mate. It's from my cellar. By the way, Morrison's. There you go. Do you have one? Go on. What would that go well with?
The carpet.
The carpet. Okay, fantastic. Now, what you got to guess for me now is which one of those is still within its sell-by date. No, the real reason... Thanks for doing that, because I've never had an expert in here before. The real reason I got you in the show...
still haven't had an expert in
I
here.
want to show you a car. Yeah?
OK.
I need you to have a look at a motor for me. You be up for that?
Yeah.
Can we do some car blah blah?
Car blah 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 blah.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Come on.
all right.
Car.
Shall I bring the pipe?
Car. James May. Car. Right, basically... Now, basically, it's the ex-wife's motor. I want to get rid of it because it reminds me of her. Now, what is unreasonable behaviour? Can you tell me that? Now, what we're going to do... It's a classic car. I want you to tell me what you reckon it might be worth, OK? Right, here we go. Now, it's as you can see, it's a Mini.
Yeah.
It's 195,000 miles on the clock. It's a classic. So those cans shouldn't be on the front seat. Sorry. I told her, no beer in the car. It's fruit-based drinks only. Now...
The wheels are worth 30 quid.
No, seriously, I'm not happy with that. Don't... Break the... What have you done? You're supposed to blow the bloody doors off. You break it, you pay for it. James May there, ladies and gentlemen. He's ruined it. Join me in a tip, and I'll be spicing up the show with Scary Spice Mel B. Stick around. You're watching Happy Hour. Take that, boys. We got the queen of the comebacks. It's Mel B. Here he goes. Here's what you really, really want, love. There you go, Tucky. I can't believe it. Mel B in my car. The Spice Girl that you definitely would. How fantastic it is to have you. You look amazing. Can I just say that?
Oh, thank you.
You look...
Good hair.
Fantastic. Filth, innit? It's filth from out there. Yeah. You look fantastic. You're my favourite Spice Girl by a mile.
I am?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Or would you say that if the other ones were?
No, I would not.
All right.
No,
Let's see.
No, you really are. You really are my favourite because you look fantastic and you're the one with a sense of humour. You can laugh at yourself and all that.
Always, all
Which
day
is
long.
Crucial if you're working in children's entertainment. Now, I love it. I mean, James, do you know the Spice Girls oeuvre, as the French would say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favourite was Maddy Jaffrey, but I like the rest of them quite a lot as well.
Okay. Because everyone loves those songs, everyone knows them. And do you still know them? I mean, do you still know the songs?
Of course, we wrote them.
Yeah, you wrote them, and those words are unforgettable. That la 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 la.
You remember it, though.
Exactly, it's catchy. La 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 la. La 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 la. All together now, one more time. La 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 la. Rainbow. Now, you're in fab shape, aren't you? Because you've just done the American...
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, and we call it Strictly Come Dancing, but yours is like that, but with stars, isn't it? Right, now... How did you do in that?
I came second, believe it or not.
Should we do some Dancing with the Stars, blah, blah? Was it a great challenge?
It was great.
Dancing with the Stars, blah, blah.
Lovely.
Did you learn a great deal?
Yeah, I did.
Dancing with the Stars, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Was it harder than you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, it was actually. I'll teach you some if you want to do it. Do you want to stand up and learn a bit?
Come on in.
OK, wait. I've got to strap this back in.
I'll tuck it in for you. Oh, my aching bollocks. Hang on.
salsa.
Teach me some salsa.
Yeah.
Right,
hold that.
Okay.
And then you're going to go the opposite of me, so go this leg and together. Not that bit.
Okay. Try again.
Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3. You can do that. You've done this before. Then get closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So rude.
Fantastic.
It's easy, right?
It's easy. You girls, Spice Girls, were a phenomenal phenomenon. Of all the phenomenal phenomena that were phenomenalising phenomenally, you were without a doubt the most phenomenal phenomenon of the 1990s, yeah? No, because you sold, how many sold 55 million records, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you 9 number ones in the UK.
Yeah.
That's scary
that
fact.
one.
You like that one. And 3 consecutive number ones, Christmas number ones, yeah?
Yeah.
3 Christmases on the trot. Now, I've had a similar thing with an undercooked turkey. Now, and you did all this. I wish we were blabbing about Spitfires right now. You did all this without going on a talent show, didn't you?
Yeah.
So there was no talent show involved in this at any point. You did it all yourselves, all in your own efforts.
All ourselves, yeah.
Fantastic. Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that brilliant, ladies and gentlemen? You're good, but you're not Queen on Live 8. Now, the thing is, though, you getting back together, though, has ruined the classic chat show question. The classic chat show's question when you bag a Spice Girl for the show. Classic chat show question number 1 is, when are the Spice Girls going to get back together? And you've wrecked that question. You've wrecked it. So I'm going to have to ask you a different question. When are you going to stop? The 18th of March. So you're touring through to the middle of March?
Yeah.
Where are you going? All over the world? Where are you going?
America.
Where else?
More of America.
Are you going to do any more after that?
No.
Oh, right. It stopped.
It stopped, yeah.
And it said, well, why have you done it? Why?
Why not?
Why not? And it's a chance to say goodbye to the fans.
Yeah.
And a chance for the
And it's
fans.
nice for us like to be back up on stage together. I forgot how much I actually enjoyed it.
Right. And you having a great time up on that stage?
You saw the show.
I was sent for research purposes. Now.
You specifically asked me
Yeah,
for
well,
tickets.
I'll tell you why. Because it's part of the show where Melanie, right, look away, when people are nervous disposition, you haul a bloke out the audience, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And take us through what happens. This is a great story. Take us through what happens, please. Go on.
I kind of put them in this contraption and whip them.
Whip them. And
it's all tongue-in-cheek, though.
it's all tongue-in-cheek. Well,
And then I do that.
and you sort of gyrating his face. Gyrating his face.
I do apologise after,
No,
though.
I'll tell you what, I was watching it, I thought, I wonder if Jim will fix it's still on. Now, but no, it's a chance for you to say goodbye to the fans, isn't it? A chance for the fans to say goodbye to 15 quid a programme, 25 quid for a T-shirt, £58 a ticket, plus a handling fee. Now, fantastic. You can't be doing it, you can't need the money.
No, it's just, we wanted to get back together for us as well.
Yeah, that's
and
brilliant.
for our kids never seen us all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And friendship never ends, does it?
Never.
Friendship never ends. Friendship never ends. Thank God you're in, mate. Thank God you're in. Now, do you ever... I mean, it must be fun being on stage. Do you ever have any technical problems, like the microphones coming on? Anything like that?
I just got that.
I'm mucking about, because it's an amazing show. You really must catch it. Now, Girl Power, though. Let's do some Girl Power, blah, blah. Because Girl Power defied a decade, and everyone... What was Girl Power?
It's about being supportive of other women and being confident within yourself.
And you're...
It's not about feminism and hating men and that kind of stuff.
No.
It's about embracing...
Embracing men. Embracing men?
That as well, that's also good, yeah.
But the thing is, though, I'll tell you what we like to do on the show, though, Mel, is we like to do a thing called Shame on You. Now, you lately have had a little... We've all read... Yeah, I know, you did the rolling eyes, but we want to right a wrong, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Because that late, we're going to have to talk about Mr. Edward Murphy. Now, because I think what we want to do, we're angry about that, the British public, aren't we? Yeah? What we want to say shame on you, Eddie Murphy. No, it's a razor shaming fingers of fame. Here we go. Eddie Murphy, shame on you. How could you do this to a national treasure of ours? Shame on you. She's girl-powered, you idiot. How could you do it? Shame on you. She's a scary one. You don't know who you're messing with. Shame on you. Do you want to chuck it in? Do you want to chuck it in?
You're an arsehole.
Shame on you. Nanny Professor 2, the clumps. That was rubbish. Shame on you. Norbit, come off it, mate. Shame on you. Stretch 3 was not a return to form. Shame on you. Job done. You happy with that?
Wow.
Actually, we had a DNA test done on him, and it turns out he's a heartless bastard.
I really like this show.
Yeah. You're still penciled for show 9, Eddie. Great. Now, honestly, love, what happened there? What happened there?
I don't really know.
Right, OK, fair play. Yeah, it's gone. Game
Gone,
over.
over and done.
But it's the great escape, innit? You got out just in the nick of time. I'll tell you what, it's fantastic having you on the show. Isn't it great?
You're cute, aren't you? He's
Oh,
cute,
no,
isn't he?
don't.
He's got a cute little smile. Isn't he?
How the bloody hell do I know? He doesn't know how
It's the correct answer. The thing is, though, we lived in the spice age 10 years ago, and now you're back. Well, you've changed a great deal, a lot of you, haven't you, over the years?
Yeah.
Many changes. Now, and I've got some reminders of what you used to be like. Now,
Oh, Lord.
here we go. Look at these. Right, here we go. There's little Jerry. There she is. Hey, how about that? Jerry, like, of course, every man in this country stood to attention when they saw that Union Jack. Let me tell you that much. Now, there you go. There's little Mel C. There you go, little Mel. Oh, isn't she lovely? She really can sing, can't she?
Yes, she can.
Now, there's yeah, she really can. That's what I'm saying. She really can sing. There's Posh. We'll do the arm gesture. There, that's it. Yeah, she's looking down her arm. That's what she does. There's Baby, who recently had a baby. That's weird. Frightening. There's yourself there. You are. Look at that now. Lovely. I can't help but notice you have changed a bit over the years.
Just a bit.
Just a bit, but we can sort that out. It's not a problem. Here we go.
What's going to get bigger?
Is that more like it? Fantastic. How about that? All sorted. Mel B there. Welcome back to Happy Hour. Sean Connery shot to fame as James Bond 007 in Dr. No. For over 5 decades, he has dominated the silver screen with a string of unforgettable performances and is arguably one of the most charismatic men in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Dale Winton.
Hi, James.
There you go. There you go, tuck into that. Fruit-based drink, tuck in. Welcome now.
And how did you manage to get me a fruit-based drink?
Well, I've got to take care of all my customers. Now, Dale, do you know Melanie here?
Very well. I've known Melanie for years, actually.
Really?
It goes, when did Spice Girls break? 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Back then, wasn't it?
Fantastic. You know James May.
No, but I have to tell you, Top Gear is my favourite programme, and people are always surprised. I would do anything to do... No, and Jeremy Clarkson, I have special memories.
Really? Fantastic.
Lovely to see. No, because I'm car mad.
Really?
I mean, people were surprised about this. I'm absolutely obsessed with cars.
Obsessed with cars?
Totally obsessed with cars.
Well, that's interesting, because I had you down as the king of the quiz. You're the king of the quiz, aren't you? And you do the lottery, yeah? You got the lottery at the moment?
Yeah, it's not on this week because of the football. There's the FA Cup 4th round or whatever it is.
Right.
So we're back a week on Saturday.
Right, yeah, because I was just wondering, next Saturday, my numbers are 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 bonus ball. See what you can do. All right. Give it a nudge. Give the machine a nudge like that. I mean, Mel, if you won the lottery, what would you spend it on?
All kinds of things.
Right, OK. Fair play. James, if you won the lottery, what would you...
Well, to be serious, I'd like a pub.
You'd like a pub?
I would like a... I've always wanted a pub. I'd love a pub. Yeah.
You shot to fame, though, Dale. You shot to fame with the old supermarket sweep,
It's terrifying sitting here because he's got that glint in his eye. You just don't know what he's going to say next.
Well, that's how the programme works, mate. Now, basically, that would...
Can I thank you for something, first of all?
Yeah, sure.
I'm watching the show backstage, and I'm glad to be here to meet everybody and also see you, of course, Al. It's a reunion for us. But also, thank you for Kirk in the rugby shirt in the audience. that was to me, when it came off, to me, Al, Christmas came early this year again.
Yeah. I don't think he's interested, Dale. Now, but that supermarket suite, that was great, because that was like, basically, what was it? Every time you hear the beep, every time you hear the beep...
Do you know, I forgot the catchphrase the other week. It was next time you hear the... Oh, I've done it again. Next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could be having on...
But the great thing about that show is basically shoplifting with questions, yeah?
It was. It absolutely was.
Are you a shoplifter?
A shoplifter.
A shoplifter, that's what I said. What's his problem? Hey? But that show achieved the highest accolade of all, which is when it come back, it wasn't just Supermarket Sweep, was it, Dale? No. It was Dale's Supermarket Sweep. How'd you pull that one?
Well, the truth...
Yeah.
Well, they asked to bring it back, and I said, I think it's had its time, we should leave it alone now.
Right.
And I had this meeting with the big cheese at ITV, and he said to me quite definitely, he said, well, we are going to bring it back, and if you don't do it, Bobby Davro will. So I thought, hang on a minute, I feel like it's precious to me, it's my baby, so we struck it, I said, I'll do it again, but can we just put Dale's on it? Yeah. It sounds arrogant to say so, because I was the only guy on television who didn't have their own name in the title. And it was I wouldn't bother now, I don't care now.
Yeah,
but
well,
like
you're watching Al Murray's Happier.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I don't use supermarkets myself.
Now, what do you use?
Cash and carry. Buy stuff in bulk. Since Ramrod died, though, I got a lot of dog food left over.
And what do you do with that?
I put it in pies.
I actually believe you.
No,
I mean, absolutely believe you.
It's true. All the punters have got amazingly healthy teeth and gums and glossy coats. Gary's been dragging his arse around in the snug, though. I think he's got worms. Now, the truth is... you're the king of the quiz. You're Britain's...
Every time you say the word quiz, I wonder what you're going to say.
You're the king of the quiz.
Yeah.
You're Britain's biggest game lord. Now...
Oh, God.
What?
You're a naughty boy.
What?
You're a naughty boy. I might have to put you across my knee in a minute, Al Murray.
No, the truth is, though, because you must get this all the time. People coming up to you and pitching game show ideas to you. Go, I've got a great one for you, Dale. You should do this.
Yeah, you see, I always like the obscure ones. I always go for the obscure... I did one many years ago called Touch the Truck.
Not while I'm drinking, mate.
To be truthful, the guy that pitched the show to me had a lisp, and I thought he said touch the trucker, so I said yes. Right. And it was Touch the Truck, and I love it. And then we did sort of like the weird, the Pets Win Prizes, all those weird shows like that. And I love doing the unusual shows.
Now, you mentioned Pets Win Prizes just then. We all love that show. You got a pet, James?
Yeah, I've got a cat.
What? Meow. Has it got like that? Meow. Mel, have you got any pets?
I have a dog.
You have a dog. What's the dog called?
Lordy.
Lordy. Is this one of these like tiny Los Angeles dogs?
No, it's a big Labrador.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the best one of them.
I miss him. Why do they all leave me? Now, I tell you what, he's really good though, Ramrod. He'd be good on Pets Win Prizes because he can open bottles with his gob and
I saw.
The other end sharpens pencils. We have had loads of pets in the pub, actually. Well, they're not pets. Basically, there were some rats that were in the cellar when the health inspector come around, and I had to name them all, right, then and there, which isn't easy with the health inspector clicking his biro, and I'm going, well, that one's called Mark, that one's called Bannerman, that one's called Sven, Goran, Eriksson, Coogan, that one's Eddie, that one's Murphy, that one's unnamed Premiership footballer. Now, it's not easy. Now,
Can I interrupt you? I've got
Yeah,
just
please
something
do.
reminded me. We had a similar game on Pets Win Prizes.
Did you?
Where we had these chickens and cocks. It's absolutely true, this. And we'd have the owners of these cocks, and they would come in, and we'd put the cocks in cabinets, and all you could see was the feet and the legs.
Feet and the cocks.
You know, with the legs.
Right.
And the idea was the owner would be looking at now 12 cocks and having to decide which feet belong to his own. So I said, he's never going to do this. But people who do that sort of show are obsessed with their pets. So we lined up 12 chickens and cocks. They're all there. The owner goes down, he has a look, and I suddenly realised what we called the game. Please play My Cock's 2 Feet. And the BBC, it's true. The BBC actually said, the game can work, but you can't have a game called My Cock's 2 Feet, so it was something like My Cock's Legs, which didn't work, but that's... Have you lost the will to live, Al?
You disgust me. The truth is, no. I mean, you've always been into quizzes. At what age did you realise you were into quizzes?
I actually went to be a contestant. I just got there.
I mean, because the other lads weren't into quizzes, were they? I mean, you were into quizzes, and then...
14.
And then you get to showbiz and you realise that there are other people who are interested in quizzes as well. And you can make a living out of being into quizzes and doing as many quizzes as possible.
Actually, not enough.
But aside from being into quizzes, you're also gay, is that right? Now,
Al, I'm probably no more gay than you. You and I are probably no more gay than each other. Oh. That's interesting. That's a fear there, isn't there? Have you ever wondered if you might be?
Never. Ever.
Have you ever tried it?
Never confused?
Have you ever been curious?
Back down! It was nice, but I didn't like it. The truth is...
You've got the most fabulous eyes.
Oh.
Have you got those fabulous eyes?
That's enough!
Can't imagine what the cock's like.
A big thanks, Dale Winton. Never. Thanks to all my guests.